Hi there, and welcome to this lesson on Pure Mathematics 4. In this lesson, we're on Chapter 7, 7.3, and we'll be considering the magnitude and direction of vectors. First of all, we'll think about the magnitude of a vector. The magnitude of a vector is the length of the line representing the vector. It's written as the magnitude of AB, or in IJ notation, it would be written like that, or as a column vector, it would be written like that. And the way we work it out is by using Pythagoras. So the magnitude of xy is just the square root of x squared plus y squared. To find the direction of a vector, it's usually taken to be the angle between the vector and the positive x direction. That angle there, theta, where we use trigonometry to work out the size of theta. The tangent of theta will be opposite over adjacent, which is y over x. Okay, I'll let you have a go at working out what this means in practice. So given the vector AB, 4i plus 5j, find its magnitude and find the angle that it makes with the positive x direction. I'll let you have a go at doing this. So pause the video, have a go, and come back to me when you're ready. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got the vector 4i plus 5j, 4 in the x direction, 5 in the y direction. To find the magnitude, we just use Pythagoras. So that's the square root of 4 squared plus 5 squared, which gives us root 41 for the magnitude of the vector. To find the angle it makes with the positive direction, we use trig. And the tangent of the angle is y divided by x, which is 5 divided by 4, which means that theta equals 51.3 degrees. Okay, we've mentioned unit vectors before in a previous lesson. The vector I is the unit vector in the x direction. The vector j is the unit vector in the y direction. Unit means 1, and in general, a unit vector has got length 1. And one thing that you'll need to be able to do is, given a vector A, you'll have to find the unit vector that goes in the same direction as A. And that's written as A with a little hat on top, or a little d. To find the unit vector A, you divide the original vector by its magnitude, by its length. So the unit vector A is equal to the original vector divided by its magnitude. Or if the vector is written in column vector form, then the unit vector A would be equal to xy divided by the square root of x squared plus y squared. Okay, I'll let you have a go at working out what this means. So given the vector A is equal to 5, 12, find the unit vector A hat, which goes in the same direction as A. So have a go, pause the video, come back to me when you're ready. Okay, let's have a look. So the unit vector is just equal to the original vector divided by its magnitude. The magnitude will be the square root of 5 squared plus 12 squared, which is 13. Now, all we've got here is the vector divided by 13, which means we need to divide both of these numbers by 13. So the unit vector will be 5 over 13, 12 over 13. Okay, example 3 is asking us to work back in the opposite direction. This time we're told that we've got a vector with magnitude 8, and that it makes an angle of 60 degrees with the positive y direction. And we're asked to find what the vector is, both as a column vector and in I and j notation. Now I would do a sketch first. So drawing a sketch, there's the vector, it's got magnitude 8, and we're told that it makes an angle of 60 degrees with the positive y direction. And we'll be using trigonometry to work out what x and y are. I'll let you see if you can make sense of that yourself. So pause the video, have a go, and then come back to me when you're ready. Okay, let's have a look. So if that angle is 60 degrees, it means that theta must equal 30 degrees. First of all, to find y, well, y divided by 8 is opposite over hypotenuse. So y divided by 8 will equal a sine of 30 degrees, sine theta, which means y is 8 times by sine 30, which means y equals 4. And then we do the same for the x coordinate. So x over 8 will equal cos 30, which means x equals 8 times by cos 30, which means x will equal 4 root 3. Now we know both the x value and the y value. First of all, in ij notation, it means a will equal 4 root 3 times by I, the x value first, plus 4 times by j, the y value. Or writing that as a column vector, a would equal 4 root 3 over 4. Okay, that gets us to the end of this lesson. If you've got the textbook, then turn to page 107 and have a go at exercise 7C. Thanks very much for listening.